Yeah, I was speaking with one demonstrator earlier on this afternoon, and she was very emotional, and she said really the spark for these protests across these 3 days in Los Angeles were those immigration enforcement actions that we saw at several locations in Los Angeles. This is a sanctuary city. It's a city made up of immigrants. It has one of the largest concentrations of undocumented migrants in the entire country. And so those immigration actions by those ICE agents, I think, really struck this community personally and struck it hard. But that was a spark, but the fuel seems to be, at least if you talk to California officials, the president's decision to federalize some of these National Guard members, send them to Los Angeles and have them symbolically essentially guard the federal buildings. Because it's interesting, I should say, that even despite the amount of unrest that we have seen playing out this afternoon and this evening, we actually haven't seen the National Guard itself doing much of the responding. They're not the ones out here confronting protesters or demonstrators. They haven't been the ones really here to try to get things under control. They've mostly just been guarding the entrance to the Federal Detention Center, which is just across the highway here. So although it was a very symbolic move, it seems to be something that definitely inflamed tensions here, but it doesn't seem like they're actually playing that role of peacemaker like President Trump might have hoped.
Well, it's definitely inflamed tensions between Gavin Newsom and the president. That's California's governor, of course, Gavin Newsom, who is urging President Trump to revoke the troop deployment. But it would seem the White House is not willing to do that at this moment, saying they are rightfully stepping in to restore law and order. So a real stalemate there.